They come in horseback for you tonight, folks. A lineup of college rodeo action on its way. You see them settle down, settle in. They ride in. Ride in for you and line up and say, hey, I am here, and I am here to win on the home ground turf tonight. Well, they settle in, settle down tonight, folks. As they do tonight, we're going to start off tonight as we start off every rodeo. Folks, that is by going to our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for a moment of prayer. I ask that you bow your heads with me for our invocation tonight. Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you mindful of the many blessings that you have bestowed upon us. Lord, we don't ask for any special favors. We don't ask to draw around a shoot-fighting horse, a steer that won't lay, or to never break a barrier. Lord, we don't even ask for all daylight runs. But we do ask that you look over this arena tonight, as well as in the arena of life, that you help us to live a life so great so that when we do make that last inevitable ride to the land up there, where the water runs cool, clear, and deep, and the grass grows lush, green, and stirrup high, you say, welcome to heaven, cowboy or cowgirl. Your entry fees are paid in full. We also humbly ask that you look over our government officials over in Washington, that you help them to make the best decisions for us as a nation under you. And our servicemen and women, whether they're home or abroad, you keep a hand over them. You keep them safe and protected so that they may come back safe, soon, and sound, and we may have peace in this beautiful land once again. We ask this all tonight in Jesus' name. And everyone said, amen. Well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not standing already, I ask that you do so as we bring in Old Glory, the beautiful color combination known to man. We go to a young lady, Miss Jessica Gunderson, and she is going to bring to you tonight our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, Miss Jessica, thank you very much. As our Iowa Central Tritons make their way on out the door tonight, folks, we want to get things rocking and rolling right here and just about right now. Well, they're making their way on out the door. On out the door. Well, we settle down. Can we open the raft grading gate, please? Thank you. We look at the alleyway. We bring in our performance sponsors tonight, folks. Flag number 1, flying the colors. That is Crimmins Welding and Fabrication. Right behind them, our performance sponsor. That is Prime Bath and Home Solutions. Well, settling down for a short go-round of rodeo action here tonight as we get set to go. We're going to bring in the colors of the bareback riding. That is Murphy Tractor and Equipment and Paul Hasted Excavating. There we go. Well, it's time to bring in 2 men. They are your rodeo pickup tonight. That is Mr. Dan Owens and Jeff Crouch. They are your rodeo pickup men. Well, we settle in to rock and roll right down to business. First man, Conawa Gustro, a Mid-Plains cowboy settling down inside the Nelson Family Farm Buck and Shoot. The good friends out of Fort Dodge, Iowa right here, settling down in chute number 4. We're going to watch a man go to work right here. Set back and let's ride one, cowboy. Yes, sir. Let's go. Well, a good horse that says she's going to put a donut right there in the middle of the arena as our pickup men go to work right here. Well, talking to the Cowboys, we get him down on the ground. The officials are going to say a rewrite opportunity is in effect. He said, guys, that horse did not give you a good day, so we're going to give you another opportunity to make sure things are fair. The guys giving out the rewrites tonight, those are your rodeo judges. That is Wade Voss and George Gibbs. They're in the striped cinch vest down on the arena floor tonight. Well, Muddy RP, that is Muddy River Properties. We send that horse out tonight. An official set of numbers coming to our cowboy as we get it. So 44 with the chance of a rewrite. If I had a rewrite, I'd take it too. We'll see what the cowboy decides to do. He's trying to get ahead of everyone else tonight. So 44 on the board with an option. Well, that means Seth Berg. Seth Berg next to go. Bismarck State College Cowboy. Schmeck Custom Transport, That is chute number 5. Chute number 5 of the lineup. Watch a man go to work right here. Bismarck Cowboy. Seth Berg. He was 53 points last night. Trying to get another qualified ride tonight so he can be on top of the board. Settling in on a good horse. Right here, right now is where we're going to watch it happen. Right about now. And he says, let's ride. Let's ride, man. Stay in the saddle. Yes, sir. Talk about correction. Talk about getting back up in the middle. That is how you do it right there. He didn't let go and he didn't give up, and that's why he's going to get a score on the board tonight. Well, tallying all together for the Bismarck State College Cowboy as we get those numbers coming this way. So 41 points is what they're going to give to us. A horse that did not have a whole lot of kick. 41 at the end of the day for that bucking horse as we send her on out the Muddy River Properties outgate. Want to say thank you to the good friends at Double D Western out of here in South Dakota. They are the all-around saddle sponsors and a Bareback Award sponsor. That is North Platte Pizza Ranch and Fun Zone, serving the country's best chicken along with the legendary pizza. Enjoy the buffet all day and your exciting Fun Zone arcade. Pizza Ranch at a North Platte, thank you for what you do. Well, this horse, she's wanting to put up a fight, not wanting to go home. They're trying to get a little extra horsepower. He's putting that Palomino horse to work. She says, hey, Now we're going to turn her around, try to get her this way. Well, thank you again to the good friends at Murphy Tractor and Equipment and Paul Hasted Excavating. They're bringing the bareback riding action to you tonight. As we get this horse, she is being stubborn. Stubborn. We get to the gate, we're trying to tell her, play her some sweet loving music and say, hey, right out the doors, fresh water and hay, and there we go. Well, she's out the door this time. Whoa, guys. Whoa. Well, folks, it's rodeo action, and that's what you signed up for tonight. It is a live show. There's nothing scripted about this. It is a live show, and you know what? When a horse says he wants to come play, he's going to make it happen. We're going to try to get him tamed down here. Get him tamed down and send on out the Muddy River Properties out gates. There we got the brakes put on. There we got the brakes put on. We're going to settle down. We're going to say, hey, right out the door, you got to reset and you got to wait your turn. You've got to wait your turn. Trying to get the back cinch undone so she can have a safe trip out that outgate here. Trying to keep the animals safe. Our cowboys and cowgirls in the strip and shoot. The strip and shoot where they take off those saddles and send that horse back to that fresh bucket of water and a fresh mound of hay back there. Well, we look up to chute number 1. The circus is over. I tell you what, we move on into the quality flow systems. That is chute number 6 in the lineup, folks. We go to a next cowboy, going to settle in, settle down, and make things happen. He is another Bismarck State College man. It is Mark Sandquist, our cowboy, trying to get things done. Got another wild rank bucking horse that he's trying to get a good set of numbers on tonight. Once things are said, he's going to let them out. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, cowboy. Yeah, cowboy. Right back in the middle. He's going to try to get a good spot to get off. He says, I hope it's on one of you pickup men. That's where I want to be. There we go. Set a cowboy down right there. Set a man down. Get a good horse sent to the Muddy River Properties. Bellevue, Iowa. That's where those friends call home. We get numbers coming in. Numbers coming in. 41 total points. 41 total points for a cowboy. Another score on the board. Well, another horse wanting to take all the attention and pride away from the rodeo. She is wanting to, so unofficial score of 51 points. That is going to be Mark's score. 51 points unofficially, 52 last night. 2 scores on the board. That is going to be a good way to end off the weekend for Mr. Mark in the bareback riding. As we send this good horse out the door, thank you to Murphy Tractor Equipment and Paul Hasted Excavating for being good sponsors of the bareback riding. Also want to say thank you to North Platte Pizza Ranch and Fun Zone. They are event award sponsors for the saddle and a buckle for the bareback riding. Let's go down, Jackson Lund. Jackson Lund, let's go. Mid-Plains Cowboy, come on. Yes, sir. Mid-Plains Cowboy able to get it done. Able to get it done in 32 on one side, ladies, 32 on one side. 40 on the other. So 78 total points, and that is how we do it. Yes, sir. Well, 20 cc's and nylon on that bucking horse, and we're going to walk her to the gate just like walking a dog to the park. We're going to send her in the right direction. Want to be stubborn for us again. We're going to do the slingshot right on in the gate. There you go. That's the way to go. Right out the Muddy River Properties out gate. Well, the pickup man going to get right back into position. And we're going to go to a Cowboy saddle bronc riding. That's on the docket now. Kiko Miller, South Dakota State University Cowboy, looking down inside the Kemna Auto buck and shoot. That is shoot number 2. Kemna Auto of Fort Dodge. And Kiko Miller, your Cowboy, a South Dakota State man in the yellow vest. He says, let's ride. Well, a good horse going to bring us down. A good stout horse right there indeed. Our Cowboy Kiko Miller going to have a no score for the short go round on a Saturday night. Well, want to say thank you to the good friends that are bringing us saddle bronc riding, folks. That is the good friends at Renfro Ranch. Bring the saddle bronc riding to us tonight. Renfro Ranch, thank you, folks. Well, couldn't do without the great event award sponsors at Stockman's Livestock Exchange Incorporated. They are a regional buckle and a saddle sponsor. So thank you, Renfro Ranch. Thank you, Stockman's Livestock Exchange. Let's go down to Cody Owens, Iowa Central College man on the home turf trying to get a saddle bronc ride. Iowa Central man making it happen out of the Skinner's transfer chute. Well, we turn it around and we say no score, son. No score for Mr. Cody tonight. Good try, Cody Owens. Good try. We tame the horse down. We're going to send her on out the Muddy River Properties out gate. And unfortunately tonight, no score for that. Good Cowboy, no score. Cowboys back in business. Our pickup man back down on the arena floor as we slide up the list. We're going to go to Ridge Ward. He is a Mid-Plains Cowboy. Mid-Plains Cowboy trying to settle things in and down inside of. It's going to be shoot number 6 as soon as we're ready to go. Making some final adjustments, trying to get things right there and just right. Want to say thank you again to Stockman's Livestock Exchange Incorporated out of Dickinson, North Dakota. Their event buckle and saddle sponsor. So thank you for sponsoring the great awards that we get to give to these Cowboys in the saddle bronc riding. Thank you, Stockman's and Renfro Ranch, bringing us the saddle bronc riding to us this weekend, last night, and as well tonight. Thank you, Renfro. Well, now we're to Ridge Ward. He's about ready to mount on up, settle down, and settle in. Inside the Quality Flow Systems buck and shoot. That is buck and shoot number 6 as we get set to go to work right here. Set to go right here. Settle back and nod, cowboy. Yeah, we do. Well, you see the yellow flags on the ground, folks. That means our cowboy did not make the mark out. The mark out rule is that your spurs have to be at the point of the shoulder on that first jump out of the Quality Flow Systems buck and shoot. If you fail to do so, it is unfortunately a disqualified ride, whether you make it to the whistle or not. So tonight, it is going to be a no score. Well, we go from Mid-Plains to South Dakota State University. Tyrell Mansfield is going to be our cowboy settling in, about to go. We get our pickup men back down on the arena floor from the Muddy River Properties outgate. They're going to settle down, and we're going to get things happening here in just a moment. Don't forget about the Iowa Central College culinary program. The culinary students, they're back behind the grandstand. He's waving. Thank you, partner. Hey, they got good food back there right behind the grandstand, so check them out. Get yourself something to eat, something to drink, because you know there's more rodeo action right here in this arena just about ready to happen. So get something to eat, something to drink. Don't be afraid to go over there, get something to munch on while you're watching some good rodeo action tonight. Well, we talked about it already. South Dakota State University, that's where we're going to move to right now. Go to a cowboy that had a little tough luck last night, but he's trying to get it done tonight in the saddle bronc riding. Tyrell Mansfield and Kemna Auto Group is where we're going to look to. Kemna Auto of Fort Dodge is where we're going to look to here in just a moment. And we try to get that horse set and where we need her to be so we can mount up, get a ride, and get out and take care of business. So just about there, making those final preparations again. Renfro Ranch, thank you to those good folks bringing the saddle bronc riding to us tonight. We could not do it without them. Thank you to all of our great corporate and regional sponsors. Regional sponsors being Zach Erickson Trucking, Double D Western Wear, Cosby Gaffney Ranch, and Sellers Performance Horses. We saw their colors fly earlier in the rodeo, so looks like we're going to switch things up just a little bit. Settle back down, settle back in. We're going to slide up one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I like the shirt, partner. It looks good tonight, buddy. Thank you. Looks good tonight. Well, right now, right here, we settle up and settle down. We got her where we need her to be. Tyrell Mansfield, South Dakota State University. That's our man to go. We want to watch him go to work, get a ride. Let's go. Oh, no. Well, a cowboy with a little tough luck tonight. Good try, young man. Not going to be able to put 2 and 2 together as we send a good horse on out the gate tonight. Muddy River Properties is where we're going to send her to. Good try, Mr. Tyrell from South Dakota. Good try, cowboy. Good try. Well, we go to Smith Machinery Company. That is Jordan Scadoval, University of Nebraska, ready to go. Come on, Cowboy, let's ride one. Sir, yes, sir. Uh-oh. Not quite there, it looks like. Not. Reride, thank you, sir. Okay, so switching up the dirty laundry, and it is going to be a reride opportunity. Reride opportunity for Jordan tonight. University of Nebraska Cowboy going to get a chance to try to do it again. So numbers coming in, and 43 with the option of a reride, 43 points, option of a reride, Cowboy. So able to come back and try it again for Jordan as we send another horse on out the door tonight. So no reride. He says, hey, thumbs down, guys. I'm okay with it. Going to take the score tonight, and that's going to be all right, Cowboy. Well, that's going to be all right. So we're going to see some more bronc riding coming this way here in just a little bit. A little bit, we will see some more riding coming this way. Well, we settle down to go to goat tying action. We bring in the colors, making it hot possible. That is McDonald Truck Wash and Ned and Jane Hemp. Yes, Ned and Jane Hepperman and McDonald Truck Wash. They are good friends bringing the goat tying action to us here tonight. We settle in, settle down, watch some cowgirls go to work, try to tie down as fast as they can here in just a short bit as we get things set, get our goat stock out here on the floor. We settle down, settle in. McDonald Truck Wash and Ned and Jane Hepperman. Thank you, folks. Thank you. Want to say thank you to Lemnon Livestock Auction. They are event award sponsors. Thank you, Lemnon Livestock Auction, for being award sponsors for our great contestants here this weekend and tonight. Well, we're trying to get us a goat. There we go. We got our lead. That's part one. We got a lead. Now we just got to put a goat at the end of it. There's the goat. All righty. So settle down, settle in. As we try to go to work right here. Well, the first cowgirl to go as we open the rough grading out of Nebraska alleyway gate. Lindsay Lancaster is going to be the first cowgirl to go. Lindsay, we're ready for you. Here we go. Yes, ma'am, in a good spot. Breakdown, tie 3 legs, cowgirl. There it is. Pulling the time down. Clock's going to stop at 7-1. We got to make sure that goat stays tied, and yes, we do. 7-1 is going to be time number 1 for Miss Laney. She came in tonight with a 7-5. 7-5, so it'll be a 7-1. Move up unofficially, 7-1. That is a good time, Miss Lindsay. Let's go to Jenna Hume. We get a goat. Hold on, yes. So Jenna Hume, we're going to get us a goat here. Swap out another little goat here. There we go. Well, there we go. We got the package. Put it on the string and set up to go. So now we go to Jenna Hume, Dickinson State University is where we're going to move to. That's where Jenna Hume's representing tonight. Come on in, Jenna. Come on in, Jenna. There we go. Breakdown looking good. 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2 and a tie right there. Clock is going to stop. We make sure we stay tied. Our judge is going to double check, make sure we got a good knot on there. Yes, we do. 9-1 to end the night. 9-1 for Jenna Hume, your Dickinson State University Cowgirl. Well, switching out a goat, getting a fresh one right here. Fresh piece of meat put on the line. We're going to tie one down quick here. We're going to go to... We are going to go to Lake Area Technical College Cowgirl. This is going to be Kylie Wittenbell. Kylie Wittenbell, let's see what we can do. Lake Area Technical College Cowgirl as we're set up to go. Double checking, making sure the playing field's good. The rough grading gate's going to open, and we're going to watch Kylie go to work. Come on, Kylie. Yes, ma'am. Good spot. Pick it down right there. You get to watch her go to work right there, folks. Well, she's still got a chance to do it. The flag hasn't dropped yet. 1, 2, and 3. Not how she wants to end the night, but still going to get a time as long as we stay tied. And we stay tied good, so 15 flat's what it's going to be. 15 flat for Kylie. Still a good deal to have a time on the board. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for as we get our next spot to go down on the line. Well, Kesha McGee, Black Hills State University. There we go. We're going to trot on back. Trot on back. Make sure the playing field's reset. All right, so Kesha McGee, Black Hills State University. That's where we're going to move to here in just a moment. Just a moment. The gate's open, and it's going to happen right now, folks. Kesha McGee, Black Hills State University. Watch her go to work. Let's go. Yes, ma'am. Fast is the name of the game, and she knows that. Yeah. Well, fast is right. Fast is right. She did it just for you tonight right there. 6 and 8 at the end of the night. 6 and 8 for the Black Hills State University Cowgirl. Want to say thank you again to Lemden Livestock Auction. They are award sponsors for the goat tying. Thank you, Lemden Livestock. All right, Kenzie Homelive, another Black Hills State University Cowgirl in the lineup. Kenzie, we are ready for you, Cowgirl. Let's run one. Come on, Cowgirl Kenzie. Get to it. There it is. All right, break down. 1, 2, and a 3. Timing it out, making sure we're tied good. 9 and 8 is what it's going to be. 9 and 8 to come down on the night for Miss Kenzie. Good run for Black Hills State University. Let's go as we swap out a goat. Kale Redland. We're going to move back to the Bismarck State University. Kale Redland came in with a 7-1. That's what brought her back to tonight, 7-1. Top 10 in each event, coming back to perform in the short go-round. Kale Redland, here we go, Kale, come on. Looking good. Break them down. 1, 2, and a tie. Yes, ma'am. There we go. That horse is feeling good just like we are. Oh, yeah. So, double checking here. 9 flats. What it's going to be. 9 flat. 9 flat for Kale Redland, the Bismarck State University Cowgirl. Let's go to Ray Lee. Ray Lee Fagerhaug, Black Hills State University, where we're going to now. Rayleigh, we are ready when you are on the arena floor. She's got the run in, and let's go to work. Come on. There you go, Rayleigh. Break down. 1, 2, and 3, and a tie. Tiny and looking good. 7-1 is what it's going to be for you, Rayleigh. 7-1 tonight, Cowgirl. Good run. Good run. Settle in the next goat right there, and we're going to go down to J.C. Jones, a Dickinson State University Cowgirl. Let's go, J.C. Jones. Rough grading out gates. Opening on up. J.C.'s going to come up the driveway. We're going to watch her go to work. She puts the pedal to the metal, and let's go. Come on, J.C. Jones. Break down. 1, 2, and a wrap. There it is. 1, 2, and a hooey. That's the tie. Yes, ma'am. J.C. Jones, way to be. You know what? They're really liking the 7-1. Another 7-1 for the Dickinson State University Cowgirl. J.C. Jones, way to go. Well, getting the almost Palomino colored goat out here as we go to Macy Marr. Settle in, settle back. Macy Marr, Dickinson State University as well. She came on in with a 6 and 8. That's what brought her back to tonight. She was fast. Can she be fast again right here, right now? She runs up. Let's watch her go to work right here. Come on, Macy. There you go, Macy. Looking good, Cowgirl. Galler and wrap. There it is. Seven and 2 on the night. 7 and 2 for Macy. Good run, Cowgirl. Good run. 7 and 2 to bring the curtain down for her weekend. Let's go down the line to Tierney Breen, Mitchell Technical College. Tierney Breen, we're ready for you. All right, Tyranny just about set to come up the driveway of the rough grading out gate. We're going to come in fast. Here we go. She was 6 and 5 to get back to tonight. Can she do it right here? Let's go. Come on, Cowgirl. Well, she wanted to be fast for you tonight, and a time coming to you, Cowgirl. 8 and 5 is what it's going to be. We're good, so 8 and 5 for Tierney. Good run, Cowgirl, good run. That is curtain down on the goat tying right here tonight. Want to say thank you again to McDonald, Truck, Walsh, and Ned and Jane Hepperman for bringing us the goat tying here on a Saturday night. Well, as our goat tires go on out, we set the stage for the next event. We move down to the timed event end of the arena. Let's go to Prime Farms and Calamity Rose Ranch. That end of the arena as we get set to go. We open the King City Lumber Company side of the roping box as we bring in the good friends that are bringing the steer wrestling to you. That is Johnson of Wisconsin Transport and Old Boston's. Old Boston's and Johnson of Wisconsin Transport. Thank you, folks, for being good sponsors of the steer wrestling here tonight. I actually ate at Old Boston's today, and I tell you what, folks, they've got some great, great food. So if you're still in town tomorrow, stop up there on the square. Get yourself something to eat because it is darn, darn good. So steer wrestling is the way to go. So steer wrestling's what we're going to set the stage for right here. We'll double check, make sure all the factors are correct, making sure our barrier string's good, getting ourselves a steer loaded here in just a second. We're going to load up a steer for our first cowboy, Coy Nelson. He's an Iowa Central man. He is right here tonight trying to get things done, trying to be number one at the end of the weekend. Coy Nelson, the stage is yours, cowboy. Settle back, settle in, and make things happen. Well, time coming in for you, Coy, to start off the race. And it is going to be a 9-flat for you, Cowboy. 9-flat for Coy Nelson, your Iowa Central man. Let's go to Swade Rice. Swade Rice, Black Hills State University. That's where we're going to move to right now as we watch our next man go to work. Want to say thank you to the good friends at Johnson of Wisconsin Transport, Old Boston. Thank you, folks, for being good sponsors of the steer wrestling. And we are set to go. Drag the barrier line across and let's go to work. Settling back in the corner, just about set to go. He's going to settle back and settle down. Right here he says, "Give me one, guys. He's all mine." Well, not the way we want to end it off. Slipping, a steer's going to slip right underneath him, and it's not going to happen tonight for a Cowboy. Not going to happen. Good man, way to be. Way to be. Swade Rice, and down the line, let's go to Colt Dunkelberger. Mitchell Technical College, where we're moving into right now for our next Cowboy. Mitchell Technical College just about ready to set back in the corner. He's getting a little bit of weight off him, that horse. He's getting a little bit of weight so he can be just a little bit faster. He's going to turn back, settle in, and we're going to watch it happen here in just a second. Here in just a few seconds, because that's all it's going to take for this Cowboy to turn a steer down. I tell you what, let's go to work. Well, a Cowboy with a good, clean run started. Another steer just going to kind of put the brakes on a little early and pull out right behind him. Cowboy, good try, son. Good try. Not going to be what we need tonight. Not going to be what we need for Colt Dunkelberger, the Mitchell Technical College Cowboy. Well, let's go to Coy McAllister, Mid-Plains Cowboy. Coy McAllister, Mid-Plains Community College man. Trying to get things just right. A good steer hogging horse. Want to be just a little stubborn tonight. Feeling good just like we are. Not wanting to sit in the corner. He's just wanting to get up and go. So we got to sit back and get a good start. That is what it takes to get it done in the steer wrestling, is get a good start, get out ahead of that steer so you're not behind when that barrier line comes across. Well, it takes all business. Let's go to work. Yeah, Cowboy, yeah. Stick your feet, stick the landing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Way to be, Cowboy. Way to be. Time coming in. How about 7-2? Seven and two. Coy McAllister. Now we go to Parker Sandstrom. Parker Sandstrom, our Cowboy, just about set to go. Bismarck State College, that's who he's representing tonight as he sits back and gets one run down tonight. Watch him go to work. He's going to sit back. A good Cowboy came in tonight with an 6 and 9, 6 and 9 is what took him to bring him to tonight. He's trying to be faster than that for you tonight, Fort Dodge. Let's watch him go to work. Come on, Cowboy, let's run. Come on, man, a good fighting steer. There it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, we broke out So 8-6 is going to turn into an 18-6 at the end of the night. 18-6, got to add that to 10-second penalty for a broken barrier. That steer's got to get out ahead of you so far to break the line. You cannot break it yourself. So let's go to Kate Oden's Mitchell Technical College. That's where our next man calls his school of choice. Going to Kate Oden's Mitchell Technical College right here, right now. Settle back just about to nod. Looking down the middle pipes. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, broken at the barrier, 4 and 8. Going to be a fast time, but we got to add 10, 14 and 8. So what we're going to end up with, 14 and 8 for the Cowboy. 14 and 8. Let's go to Clay Mayer, Mid-Plains Cowboy. He is the man just about to go sliding up. Let's go to the Mid-Plains men. All right, Clay Mayer. This Cowboy was 5 flat to come on back here. 5 flat. He knows how to be fast. He's just got to do it tonight. All the components got to work together so he can get things rocking and rolling. Got to do it right here, right now. Let's do it, Clay. Let's see what we can get done. Come on, Clay. Oh, man. Gets up in good position and bring him down right there. Bring him down right there, Cowboy. Way to go to work. 12 and 0 is what we're going to end the night with. 12 flat for you, Cowboy. 12 flat. Let's send that steer on out. The Money River Properties outgate. We go down to Cale Hilsendrager. Cale Hilsendrager, Bismarck State College Cowboy. Getting his mind right, just about set to go. Want to say thank you to the good friends at Johnson of Wisconsin Transport and Old Boston's. They are bringing us the steer wrestling here tonight. Bismarck State College Cowboy. Cinch Painters, Mid-Plains, Cinch Painters, Mid-Plains Cowboy right here. You're going to settle back on one. All right, Cale Hilsendrager. That's who they're telling me's backed in the box right now. Cale Hilsendrager. He is a Bismarck State College man. Uh-oh. Well, he's saying, hey, guys, it wasn't quite my turn. I wasn't quite ready yet, and that steer ran out in front of me. So we're going to talk to our officials, see what we can make out of the situation. A Cowboy not quite ready for it. We're going to see what we can do. All right, so we're going to move to Cinch Painter. We'll figure out what they're going to do with Cale. Cinch Painter's where we're going to go to right now. Now we're going to the Mid-Plains Cowboy. This man was 4 and 7 to come on into the short go tonight. Cinch Painter, Mid-Plains, where we're making it happen. All right, cinch. Mid-Plains man, let's go to work. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Way to be there. Get 1 cent on down. We get a time coming in for you, cowboy. How about 5 and 7? 5 and 7. That's what we like to hear. Fast is the name of the game. 5 and 7 for your cowboy. We're going to go down to, looks like Tyler Hansen. Tyler Hansen, another Bismarck State University cowboy, going to work. Bismarck State University being represented right here as Tyler Hansen calls for 1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is how it is done right there. How about 5 and 8, folks? 5 and 8. Yeah, buddy. 5 and 8 for Tyler Hansen. And unofficially going to slide into number 2. Well, we're going to looking for a steer to come back, I do believe, for Cowboys. We're going to double check, make sure things are rocking and rolling. Well, as we get things rocked and rolling and back in order, want to say thank you to the good friends at Crimmins Welding and Fabrication and Prime Bath and Home Solutions. They're the performance sponsors for 2024 here at the Triton Stampede Rodeo. Well, steers loaded on in and moving back to should be Cale Hills and Drager. Bismarck State University Cowboy settling back in our roping box right here. We are ready to go right here, Cowboy. A good horse, feeling good, trying to settle back, get a little relaxed, saying, hey, we got to hold on. We got to wait before we can run. You got to get everything just right. Back in the corner, setting the blocks, just like in track. He says, let's go. Yeah, buddy. Way to be. Way to be. Time coming in for the Cowboys. Settle down. How about 4 and 6? 4 and 6 to round out the steer wrestling. Good run, Cowboy. Good run. Well, thank you again to Johnson and Wisconsin Transport and Old Boston's for bringing us our steer wrestling event here tonight. We're going to settle down for the next event as it comes our way. Should be breakaway roping on the docket right about here. Breakaway roping is on its way right here and right now. Well, breakaway roping brought to you by the good friends on their way in. That is DCD Concrete Coatings and Jay's Aesthetics as they come on right around. DCD Concrete Coatings, Jay's Aesthetics. Thank you, folks, for bringing us our breakaway roping. The next event we are about to embark into as we go to work here tonight. Well, breakaway roping brings us Brindley Anderson, Black Hills State University Cowgirl. First up on the docket, Brindley Anderson. 3 and 7 to bring her back. This is a fast sport. You got to watch close because these Cowgirls are fast. So let's go, Brindley. Let's see what you can do, Cowgirl. Well, try to get one down, and not going to happen tonight. A good throw, but nothing going to be at the end of the line. So, going to be a no time to start off for Brindley. No time. Let's go to Tierney Breen, Mitchell Technical College. We've seen her in the goat tying already. Now she's going to come back and break away roping. Making it back in the short go for 2 events. That is something to be good about. We got a little calf. He's not wanting to go home. A little calf not wanting to go home at all. Come on. Out the door. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. We're going to give him just a little bit of help on out the door. Out to the good friends at Muddy River Properties as we send him on out. Just about there. Come on, Kev. Come on, Kev. There we go. Well, let's go back to our Mitchell Technical College Cowgirl, Tierney Breen. Qualified back in 2 events. At least 2 events. There might be more. We might see her name again. Let's watch her settle back, settle down, try to get things done in the breakaway roping tonight. She's going to call for one right here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, time coming on in for you, Cowgirls. We tally it on up. How about looking good? How about 3 and 4? 3 and 4 for Tierney. Good run, Cowgirl. Will Kenzie Homelive, Black Hills State University. Another name we've seen already. All right, Kenzie. 3 and 5 is what brought her back tonight. She was 3 and 5. Coming back here tonight, Black Hills State University is the school she's representing. She backs in the corner of the good friends at King City Lumber Company. And let's watch her go to work right here. Come on, young lady. Put it all together. Yes, ma'am. Another one down the line. Another one down the line, and time coming in. How about 3 and 5? 3 and 5. Yes, ma'am. Okay, we broke out. We broke out, so plus 10. So 3 is going to turn into a 13 and 5. 13 and 5 for Miss Kinsey. All right, down to Madison McGee. Mid-Plains Cowgirl. Mid-Plains Cowgirls where we're going to go to right now. Want to say thank you to the good friends at Bang Ranch, Terrell and Carol Bang, for making breakaway roping saddle and buckle award possible for our cowgirls in the breakaway roping. Another good catch. Yes. Another good catch and a time coming on in. How about another 3 and 5? 3 and 5 for Miss Madison. 3 and 5. All right, Isabel Van Lythe, South Dakota State University cowgirl. That's where we're going to right now. Well, we settle on one. Let's go. Uh-oh. Well, we're going to get ourselves a catch, but it's going to be a bell collar catch. That rope has to be all the way around the neck. If it's not, it is unfortunately a no time. So no time for our cowgirl. Well, staying with South Dakota State University, and Gracie Taylor is our cowgirl to go. She was 3 flat to come back to tonight. Let's see what we can make of this one. Yes, cowgirl, yes. Well, we hope to be fast. That is what we need. We get a time coming this way. We settle in. How about a 2 and 5? 2 and 5. So 2 and 5, a great mark to set for Gracie Taylor set a good mark for the rest of the pack. Bly Hunt's where we're going now. Iowa Central cowgirl settling back on the backside of the King City Lumber Company roping box. All right, Bly Hunt. You know how to be fast, cowgirl. You got to do it right here, right now. Well, Miss Bly knows how to be fast. Unfortunately, tonight it's going to be a bad day in the office, and the cowgirl is going to come up short-handed. It is going to be a no time for Miss Bly. Well, Whitney Jennings, Mid-Plains is where we go to right now. We get just about set to go. All right, Whitney Jennings, it is all on your table right now. Time for you to get it done. Time for you to be at the top of the leaderboard. Settle back with the hot pink rope. Let's put that hot pink rope to work. Right about now, let's go. Oh, man. Well, young lady, not going to be able to put it together tonight. Not going to be able to. So no time for Whitney Jennings. We move down to an Iowa State University cowgirl representing Iowa State University in the short round tonight. That is Hattie Renfro. Hattie Renfro just about set to go. Want to say thank you to the good friends at DCD Concrete Coatings and Jay's Aesthetics for bringing us the breakaway roping, as well as Bang Grants. That's Terrell and Carol Bang. They are the award sponsors for the breakaway roping. So thank you. As of the Iowa State Cowgirls settles in, Hattie Renfro just about to go to work. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. Hattie Renfro, good run, cowgirl. Good run. How about a 2 and 6? 2 and 6. So 2 and 6, and unofficially going to slide her into number 2. Good job to the Iowa State University Cowgirl. Let's move back to Black Hills State University as we watch Emma Ohm just about set to go. Emma Ohm backing in the box, and let's see if she can go to work right here. Emma Ohm, she was 2 and 6 to come back in tonight, so she knows that fast is the name of the game, and she knows how to do it. Come on, cowgirl, just about set to go, trying to get that calf, looking right down those steel bars. Give that calf a straight shot, because she knows if she wants to be fast, that calf's got to run fast too. And we got to have a good start, because that's how you become number 1. Well, tonight is not going to end the way the cowgirl wanted it to. Miss Emma Ohm, good try, cowgirl, good try. Well, then there was one left. Jamie Bergson, South Dakota State University. Coming back tonight, she had a 2 and 4 to bring her back on the short go for the breakaway roping. Trying to become number 1 on the weekend, get herself a gold buckle that says she won the Triton Stampede. Making sure everything is just right, and when it is, that rope and shoot box is going to open. That calf's going to run, and we're going to hope to have ourselves a good time. Yes, ma'am. Yes, cowgirl. Way to be there. Way to be. As we get a time coming in for you, how about a 3 and 3, cowgirl? Nothing to hang your head about at all. 3 and 3 to end the weekend. Good job, Miss Jamie. Well, we run a couple extra calves on down the line. Run them on down. Well, calf on out the Muddy River property, out gate. And we set up for the next event, folks. That is saddle bronc riding as the good friends at Renfro Farm Colors, Renfro Ranch Colors come on by. Saddle bronc riding time right here, right now. We saw section 1 already, but still a lineup of cowboys to go. So saddle bronc riding time right here. That's where we're going to go. We set up for some cowboys to go to work. Want to say thank you to the good friends at Stockman's Livestock Exchange Incorporated out of Dickinson, North Dakota. They're the award sponsors of the Saddle Bronc Riding. Thank you, Stockman's Livestock. Well, we settle down the list. They tell us who we got. That is Smith Machinery Company, Buck and Chute number 3 is where we're settling down inside of. And Mark Sandquist. Bismarck State University Cowboy is who is about ready to go. And switching it up on us, thank you, sir. Kai Huxton, Dickinson State University. That's where we're going right now. Staying in the same chute, Smith Machinery. Kai Huxton, that is our man. Trying to get ourselves a qualified ride here tonight. We put it all together. Come on, Cowboy. Let's go, Saddle Bronc Rider. Let's go. Yeah. Folks, how about a good ride started tonight? Watch him right there. Coming down early, Cowboy. I thought you had him. I really thought you did, and I know the judges would have liked that one. So, Mr. Kai Huxton, the Dickinson man, coming down early. We try to tame that horse down, get her sent on out the gates. Well, taming down the horse, boys. Thank you, guys. Our pickup men. That is Jeff Crouch, Dan Owens. Pickup men tonight. Settling a horse down. Send her on out the door. Almost there. Trying to make sure we get those flank straps pulled. So that horse, just make sure she gets out that Muddy River Properties outgate safely. We don't want her jumping and kicking to injure herself. We want her a nice trotter, a walk on in there. She's wanting to be a little stubborn right now. Just a little stubborn. There we go. All righty, so settling down to our next Cowboy as we get our pickup men back on the arena floor. Yes, they are. All right, so Kemna Auto, that's the Buck and Chute. That is chute number 2. That's what we're looking for. We are going to Jacob Jensen, Dickinson State University. Staying right there, Dickinson man. Jacob, we got to get a qualified ride tonight, Cowboy. That's how we get to the top of the board. A qualified ride is what we can use. Slingshot us into the number 1 spot. That would be nice. Yes, sir. Hang on. Yes, sir, indeed. Oil total points of 41 coming to us. 41 total points coming on in for Mr. Jacob Jensen. Well, we're going to set the stage for Cowboy. This is going to be Tayson Jones. 71 points last night. Dickinson State University Cowboy. Skinner transfer, Buck and Chute number 1. That's where the explosion and everything else is just about to happen. So 71 last night, trying to get a score on the board tonight. That's exactly what we need right now. So Tayson Jones. Tayson Dickinson Cowboy, let's ride. Well, the mark out. So he is going to get a score. So 70 points on him. 70 points. That'll make it good. 70 points. So 70 points so far as we settle down for our next cowboy trying to get it done. Let's go to Coy McAllister. Coy McAllister. Shoot number 2 is where it's going to happen. Trying to settle in, make sure we get everything just right. Down inside of shoot number 2, the good friends at Kemna Auto. Want to say thank you again to Stockman's Livestock Exchange Incorporated out of Dickinson, North Dakota. They are a saddle and buckle sponsor for the Saddle Bronc Riding. So thank you for being good award sponsors for this event right here in Renfro Ranch. They are bringing us the Saddle Bronc Riding here tonight at the Triton Stampede. Thank you, Renfro Ranch. All right, Cowboys settling in, about to go. Coy McAllister, Mid-Plains Cowboy, trying to get a qualified ride tonight. A little tough luck last night. We made it back. We're trying to do it right now. Trying to do it right now. He says, let's have them. Good. Well, good ride, Cowboy. Way to be there. Way to be there. As you get that horse tamed down, you might turn that thing into a trail horse, son. So getting a set of numbers, tallying up all together, and 50 points is what they're going to give to us. 50 points tonight for our cowboy, Mr. Coy McAllister. Well, getting things lined out and set up inside of the Saddle Bronc Riding as we get things set to roll on. Yes, sir, if we could get our King City Lumber gate closed. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Well, we're set to go. Nelson Family Farms Buck and Shoot. That is where we are looking for. We go to our cowboy, Brayton Disher. Buena Vista College Cowboy, yeah. Come on, whoa, man. Man, oh, man. Yes. Well, Cowboy gonna come down. So rewrite opportunity. That's good news. That's good news. Rewrite opportunity for Brayton. So if he decides to take it, and I sure think he would, he is going to get the chance to get on another one. Going to get the chance to get on another one here tonight. Try to get himself the chance how to score. Well, we send the horse back out the Muddy River Properties out gate. We get things set for Cowboy. He's an Iowa Central man. Schmeck Custom Transport is the chute we're going to be looking to. That is chute number 5 of the lineup. We get things set to go. James Watson is where we're going right now. James Watson, you might know him as JT. He's an Iowa Central man. He is getting set to make a ride right here, folks. JT knows he needs to get one covered and going to try his best to be there to the 8-second mark. Gonna settle in, settle down. Right here, Cowboy, getting it just right in the saddle. Let's ride. Well, there you go, JT. There you go, Cowboy. Wait to be there. So, rewrite opportunity. Rewrite opportunity. Way to stay in the saddle. Nah, that horse is not going to have her day. Not going to have the day she normally has. Just kind of want to get out there and spit her and spat her a little bit. But not going to be a good bucking horse that we want to get on tonight. So, James Watson, going to see that man come back again as well with a rerun opportunity in the saddle bronc ride. So, JT's going to say no. He's going to say no on the reride. That's all right. Sliding down the list, this is going to be another Iowa Central man. Another Iowa Central man. So, taking the numbers. JT going to take the numbers. Well, let's slide on back. Well, Kemna Autos, we go to another Iowa Central man. Cash Owens is the Cowboy. He was 66.5 points last night. Trying to get another score on the board. He knows that's what he needs. Kemna Auto of Fort Dodge, Iowa. That is chute number 2 where the action's going to be coming from. Cash Owens, Iowa Central man. We got to put it all together, Cowboy. Got to get a score on the board. Settle into the saddle, sit back, and let's ride. Well, she is going to want to put the brakes on. Cash, you got to put another quarter in the machine, buddy. Not going to have it. All right, let's try it again here. Try it again here. All the adrenaline was ready. The gate was open, but the horse said no. So we're going to set back in, try to get there again. Try to get there again. Come on. Come on. There it is. Let's ride. Well, a Cowboy going to come down tonight. Cash Owens, a good start to a ride. That was a bucking horse and a half, sir. That was a horse and a half as we tame that horse down. That equestrian athlete sent him out the Muddy River Properties out gates. Shoot, boss, one more time, partner. Hey, shoot, boss, can you give me your number one more time, partner? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, partner. All righty, Smith Machinery Company. That is shoot number 3 in the lineup as we go down to our cowboy. That's Lenny Brooks settling in, folks. Lenny Brooks. 64 points last night, Dickinson State University Cowboy. Trying to get himself a qualified ride. Come on, let's go. Yes, sir. Yeah. There it is, buddy. There it is. We're going to tame a cowboy down. He's going to get off. Get off on the pickup, man. Tally up a set of numbers and looking all right. How about 66 points? 66 points for Lenny Brooks. Oil going to put that horse in drive, send her on out the Muddy Properties out gate. Well, that is going to bring the curtain down on saddle bronc riding right there. We will have some reride opportunities we will see happen later. We're going to get set to go back to the Prime Farms and Calamity Rose Ranch. Time to vent into the arena as we settle into some tie-down calf roping. Well, tie-down calf roping, that's what's on the docket as we bring in the good colors, bring it to us. How about Kurt Bacon Body Shop and Fecker Farms? Thank you. Calf roping's on the docket. Thanks for bringing it to us, Kurt Bacon Body Shop and Fecker Farms. We appreciate you, folks, as we fly their colors on around the arena tonight. Well, tie-down calf roping as we get things set to rock and roll. The Cowboys, the gentlemen of the sport, trying to be fast tonight as we get some calves tied down. Well, we get the lineup in front of us, and Grady Larson, Bismarck State College is going to be our first man up to go. Well, Grady Larson, Bismarck State College, the number one man to go in the lineup right now. He is first up, the gunner out. Right on your shoulders right now, Grady. You can turn everything upside down. You can be fast. You can go home with a gold buckle. It's all on you right now, partner. Let's see what you can make happen tonight. Well, as we settle back, we're going to run one down. Come on. Oh, yeah, we still got one. Roll him on. Let's go, partner. Well, he's going to wave one off tonight. He's going to say, guys, it just wasn't in the cards. It just wasn't in the cards, so we're going to wave one off. He is going to go on out with a no time tonight. Grady Larson, Bismarck State College Cowboy. Good try, man. Well, we go down to South Dakota State University and Caden Wooters. That is the man we're going to get set to watch. Go to work. Caden Wooters, South Dakota State University. Let's go to work, Cowboy. The gates are open. The calf's caught. All right, break them down. 1, 2, let's go. Well, looking fast, partner. We're going to get the official time coming to you. That calf's got to stay tied so long. He does, and 11-3 is what it's going to end out to be. 11-3 for Caden. And good run, partner, good run. Well, let's slide up to an Iowa Central man, White-Her, Iowa Central Community College man. He is a Triton through and through. 11-4 is what brought him to the short go tonight. We're going to see what he can make out of it. Run one down, Cowboy. Come on. Well, we covered a lot of real estate right there. We got pretty far down the arena. Tried to throw a loop, and it just wasn't able to catch a fish at the end of the line. So it is going to be a no time for the Iowa Central man. No time. Well, a no time there, but we go to Mitchell. Mitchell Technical College, Colt Dunkelberger. Got a chance to make things happen as he settles on in tonight. Want to say thank you to the good friends at Cosby Gaffney Ranch and Getway Motors, Broken Bow, Nebraska. They are the award sponsors of the tie-down calf roping. Well, we settle on back for the Mitchell Technical College man, Colt Dunkelberger. Trying to make it all happen. Come on, Cowboy. Yes, sir. All right, we are down. We are rolling. 1, 2, and touchdown. All right, Cowboy. There we go. There we go. Mount back up on our horse. Settle in the seat and see what comes of it. So at the end of it all, 14-3 is what we're going to have. 14-3 is what we're going. 14-3. 14-3 for Colts at the end of the run. Well, we go to Bismarck State College. That brings us Hadley Erickson. Hadley Erickson just about to go in the box. Just about to go in the box. Settle in, settle down, Hadley Erickson. Make it your own way, Cowboy. Bismarck State College, that's where we're coming from. Trying to get ourselves a run at the end of it. Back in the corner. Settled in, settled down. Almost there. Trying to get the calf looking down the steel bars. There we go, Cowboy. Let's run. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not how we wanted to end it out. Not how we wanted to end it out for Mr. Hadley Erickson. Well, no time coming on down. We're going to go to Tyler Hansen. Tyler Hansen, Bismarck State College. Oh, another Cowboy. Just saw his teammate have a no time, so he's going to try to get this one for the team. Tyler Hansen. Settle back on in. 11-2 is what brought us to the short go for Tyler. Trying to be faster than that tonight. He knows he can do it. He just got to have the opportunity, and the opportunity is right here and right now. Let's put it all together, Cowboy. Open the gates. Let's go. Stand him up, set him down. Come on, Cowboy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, work back up to the saddle, ride some slack on in the rope, and that calf's got to stay tied. That's what we're waiting on right now. Is the calf going to stay tied? I think so. I think so. We're right on up, and 11 flats. What we're going to have tonight, 11 flats. 11 flat for the Bismarck State College Cowboy. Well, Drake Fouch, Iowa Central man. 11-1's the time that brought him back here tonight. A good time indeed, but he knows he can do better. He knows he can do faster. Drake Fouch settling back in the corner, wanting to be the number one man at the end of the weekend. He wants the gold buckle. He's got to get it done right here, right now. On the home turf, he wants to say the Triton Stampede is mine. Come on, Drake. Yes, sir. We got step one done. We got to work up the line and break a good calf down, son. Let's do it now. Drake Fouch, time coming in for you, partner. Time coming this way as we get the stopwatch for you. And how about it for him? 11-1's what it's going to be for you, Drake. 11-1. Good run, talent, good run. Well, Leighton Linder is where we're going to go to now. I want to say thank you again to Copsey and Gaffney Ranch and Gateway Motors out of Broken Bow, Nebraska for being saddle award sponsors for the tie-down roping. Mid-Plains is where we're going to now for Leighton Linder. He is going to settle back in the back of the King City Lumber Company side of the roping box. We're going to watch him go to work. Come on. Yep. Stand him up. We're looking all right, partner. Break down. 3 legs together. 1, 2, 3, and a hooey right there. 3 wraps and a hooey. Remount, ride some slack in the rope. And a time on its way for you, partner. Time on its way. How about 15 flat to end the weekend for you? 15 flat for Leighton, the Mid-Plains College man. Well, we're staying in the Mid-Plains College as we go to Jace Richard. Jace Richard, he was 9-7. 9-7, it's fast for this course right here. It's fast for this arena. 9-7, he wants to be faster than that. Jace knows he can do it. Let's do it, Cowboy. Let's get a time to make us number one. The rope's on. Cats on the line. Set them down. 1, 2, and a hooey. Right there, partner. Right there indeed. A good-looking run. Good-looking run. We slide on up. And make sure we are good. It is not quite going to take number one. 11 and 5 is what it's going to be for you, partner. 11 and 5 for the Mid-Plains band, Mr. Jace Richards. Well, they always say cream rises to the top. This cowboy was 9 and 3. To come back tonight, Matthew Miller, Mid-Plains man. I told you that's the college we were staying at, and I was right. So, Mid-Plains man, Matthew Miller, settling back, trying to be fast. Come on, cowboy, let's go. We got a good catch on one. Got to break one down. Time up fast, partner. Well, a little bobble on the line, not what we wanted to have. Well, looking down the line, we slide on in. Not the run we wanted to have. 10 and 5. Broke him at the barrier, so 20 and 5 with the 10-second penalty. 20 and 5 for Matthew Miller, the man to bring the curtain down on the tie-down roping for 2024. Well, curtain down on the tie-down roping right there as we get ready to flip the sheets and move on down to the next event. Well, it's team roping time as we go to Nolan Magnawave and FNS Farm. That's Dylan Summers. They're the colors flying, bringing us the team roping. Our next event right about now. Nolan Magnawave and FNS Farms. Thank you, folks, for bringing us the team roping as we settle in, just about ready to make things happen right now. Well, it's Cosby Gaffney Farms and Sellers Performance Horses that bring the award to us for the team roping. The next event we settle right down inside of, we go down to a set of Mid-Plain boys. Let's go to Cinch Painter and Brady Renner. Cinch Painter, Brady Renner. Settling back as we pull the barrier across. They know the task at hand. Got to be fast, guys. Got to be fast. Well, we got ourselves a time, but it is going to be the full penalties as we tally it all up. Tally it all up as the numbers come on in. 22 and 5 with the full 15 penalty. 22 and 4 is what we're going to have for a time tonight. 22 and 4 for team number one. Let's go to Colt Dunkelberger. Well, Colton and Swade's where we're going to right now. That's Colton Michael X. Swade Reese is where we're going to settle in, settle down right now to make things happen in the team roping. Let's settle down, settle in. Let's run one. Come on, guys. Yeah, fish, fish, fish. Uh-oh. Well, not going to be what we wanted. Not going to be it at all at the end of the night. Well, trying to fish one on Colton and Swade. Not quite there. But we're going to settle down for Tyler Esser, Royce Burns. They are next up to go in the lineup. Let's watch them go to work right about now. All right, Tyler Esser, Royce Burns, Mitchell Technical College teaming up right here to make it happen. Trying to run one down. Making sure everything is in a line. If it's all in line, we'll give a good nod. Send it on out the door. Come on, there it is. Step one's done. Can we get the heels on? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, tally not all together. Well, 9-1 plus 5, 14-1 is going to be our time on 14-1 with the penalties for Tyler and Royce. Let's go to Whitehurst, Colton Mason, Iowa Central, Community College Tritons right here. Settling in the back of the box on the home turf, trying to get it done. Let's see what we can do, gentlemen. See what we can do right here. Out the big pin. It's looking good so far. Set it on. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Well, the pantyhose loop engaged 7-9 would have been great, but we do have a broken barrier. 17-9 is what we're going to end the weekend with. 17-9 for the Iowa Central Cowboys. All right, Cale Hilsendigger and Sam Andrews. Bismarck State College talents lining up right here. As they get set to go, I want to say thank you to the good friends at Cosby Gaffney Ranch and Sellers Performance Horses for being award sponsors in the team roping. Also want to let you know there's going to be a costume flag race at the end of the bull, after the bull riding tonight. The college teams, they're going to go head-to-head in a costume race, try to see who can dress up the best, be the best. All right, Bismarck State College settling in to go to work. All right, here's where it got to happen, and it's looking on the start. Let's run one. Well, I tell you what, folks, he was looking to have a good heel catch, and that horse's hoof stepped right in there, which that can happen. That can happen. Unfortunately, tonight, that is going to be a no time for the Cowboys, no time for Cale and Sam. Well, we move back to the Iowa Central talents. That's Caden Ruff, Cash Owens, getting ready to go to work right now on the home turf. Iowa Central Tritons teaming up to make things happen right now. All right, gentlemen, let's settle back and see what we can do. See what we can do tonight. Steers out the big pen. Let's run one down, guys. Fish it on. Try to let it loose. See if a leg will come out of there. Trying. Well, you hear that whistle right there, and that means we are sure out of luck, sure out of time as well. We send that steer out the Muddy River Properties out gate. We beat that time mark, and not going to happen tonight for the Iowa Central team. Well, let's go down to Tucker Evan, Wright Fraser. Mid-Plains Community College Cowboys right here. As we get ready to go to work. Well, come on, steer. Come on, go that way. There we go. Whoa, man. Come on, steer. Well, they say, hey, guys, don't worry about that one. We tied the knot a little too tight, so we're going to run one down, and we are going to bring a steer back for those guys. They're going to get a rerun on it. We're going to get the final verdict right here. Well, we'll see those guys come on back. We'll see them come back. We go to Madison McGee, Lathan, Demograty. Go to Madison McGee on the head side, Lathan, DeMonte, North Dakota State University on the heeling side. Settling in, settling down. Cowboy and Cowgirl trying to team up to get things done. Getting a steer looking down the line and put him in gear this time. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, good all the way around, it looks like to me, as we get a time coming on in for you. How about a 9 and 9? 9 and 9, and way to be. Way to be, Madison and Lathan. Way to be 9 and 9 at the end of the night for you guys, you team. All right. Let's go to Jace Richard and Ryan Shepard. Jace Shepard on the head side, Ryan Shepard on the heeling side. Mid-Plains Community College teaming up right here. Trying to get things done. Let's make it happen, guys. Steer looking down the line, trying to get him set up just right. It's all about the start and the timed events. If you can't get a good start, it's hard to have a fast run. So taking the time to get the start right. Well, trying to get it just right. Nolan Magnawave, F&S Farms, Dylan Summers, our good friends, bringing us the team roping tonight. Thank you as we settle in the boxes. Well, he's settling in the back of the boxes. A steer, he's wanting to dig down in the front end is what he's wanting to do. Instead of being standing up to get a good start, he's wanting to put all his weight, and when that chute gate opens, he's gonna go straight down instead of straight out like we need him to. So trying to get it done. Trying to get it done. Well, sending that steer on down the line. Sending that steer on down the line, and we will see those guys come back. Should see those guys come back. So Hadley, Erickson, Jace, T. Crony is where we're going to go to right now. Hadley on the head side with Bismarck State University. Jace T. Crony on the heel side with the Lake Area Technical College. Teaming up right here at the Triton Stampede to try to get themselves a set of gold buckles. They were 7-5, folks, to come back tonight. 7-5 to come back tonight, trying to be fast or faster than they were. Trying to be faster than they were. Making sure everything's just right for that to happen. Almost set to go. We double-check the corner. Settling back, settling in. Once he's settled and feels like everything's right, the man on the head side, he is what starts the course. He is the one that nods his head like he just did there. Come on, guys. Let's turn one up. Well, turn him one up all right. 8-6 and a leg. 13-6 at the end of the night. 13-6. What it's going to end up being for Hadley and Jace. So should be Tucker and Wright just about set to go. Should be Tucker and Wright just about set to go in the lineup. All right. Tucker Evan, Wright Frazier. Had a steer that just decided to, hey, I'm going to play lazy today. But now we got a chance to get it done on this steer. Come on, guys, let's run. Good. Can we turn it? No, we cannot. So can't turn that one into a good run, so it's going to be a no time for Tucker and Riot. No time. All right, Jace Richards. Jace Richards, Ryan Shepard. It should be where we're at. Should be the guys we have up to go. The mid-plane team. They had a steer as well that just wasn't wanting to put in any effort tonight. So we're going to get them a good steer that's going to give them a shot right here. All righty. We're set to go for Jace and Ryan. Let's see what they can make happen on the short go Saturday night. Come on, gentlemen. Let's run. Yep. Come on, head catch. Get some heels, partner. Yes, he does. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Well, that is what we like to see, partners. We get times coming for you, gentlemen. We get a set of numbers coming for you. Well, I like to see it. I like to see it. How about 9-1? 9-1, gentlemen. Good job. Way to be there as the curtain comes down on the team roping. As the curtain comes down on team roping action. Well, curtain comes on down. We settle in, settle down. Folks, we're going to set the barrel pattern. Barrel racing action is on its way. But as we do so, we want to take some time right here to thank our good sponsors. Thank the good sponsors here at the Triton Stampede as we bring them on around right about right now. First up, quality control and irrigation. Thank you, folks. Quality control and irrigation. We bring them on in, folks. That is King City Lumber Company down on the end. That is Duncan Construction. Colors coming on by. Thank you. How about Rough Grading? Their good sponsor. That is on the runway gate that we have seen all our timed event contestants come on in through. Well, we bring them on in as they come on down. That is going to be... making her way up the driveway. That's Skinner Transfer Corporation. Yes, yes, yes. Skinner Transport Corp. And should be Winterfield Quarter Horses. Colors coming on by. Thank you, the good friends at Heartland Custom Fence. Heartland Custom Fence. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. How about Calamity Rose Ranch? Thank you. Calamity Rose Ranch and Schmeck Custom Transport. Colors on their way in just about here. There they are. Come on in. Schmeck Custom Transport LLC. Thank you for being a good sponsor. They're on the shoot gate tonight is where you can find their banner as we fly it on by. That is Smith Machinery Company, another one of our good shoot sponsors. Smith Machinery Company making their way on around. Thank you. Well, we get set to bring you barrel racing action. We bring on in the colors of the barrel racing. That is Cowboy Moon Arena. Cowboy Moon Arena colors on their way around. Right behind them, that is Hested Family Farms. Harsted Family Farms, Harsted Family Farms and Cowboy Moon Arena. The good friends making the barrel racing possible tonight as we get set to go to work. Well, we set the stage for Rachel Workman. The first cowgirl up to go, Iowa Central cowgirl right here. Just about set to go. Come on, cowgirl, let's run. Yes, ma'am. Round number 2 on the home turf. We're looking good, young lady. Yes, yes, yes. Send it home. Time coming in for you. We put it on down at 14.77. 14.77. Well, let's go down to Laura Jask. Laura Jask, Iowa State University. Come on, Laura, let's run. There's one, wraparound number 2, just like that. Yes, ma'am. It's looking good as we wrap around number 3, and we send it away. Yes, yes, yes. Send it away right there. And time coming on in. How about a 14.69? 14.69. A good time indeed as we go down to Megan Larson. She is our next cowgirl to go. Megan Larson, the stage is yours, cowgirl. Coming up the driveway, let's go to work. Wraparound number 2, cowgirl, keep trucking forward. That's all right. Send it away and send it home. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So 14 and 5 going to turn into a 19-6-3. 19-6-3 for Miss Megan, the North Dakota State University Cowgirl. As we set the stage, want to say thank you to A-Bar K Incorporated for being a Barrel Award sponsor. All right, how about let's go to Micah Gutty. Micah Gutty, we're ready for you. This cowgirl, she is fast. Come on. Yes, ma'am. Round number 2. Let's go. Micah Gutty, she's been the fastest one so far all weekend long. How about a 14.55? 14.55. Well, Briley Anderson, that's our cowgirl to go right here. Briley Anderson sliding on up. Black Hills State University cowgirl trying to be fast on a Saturday night as she comes in the driveway. Let's watch her put it in four-wheel drive. Let's go. There it is, cowgirl, roundabout number 2. Oh, that's all right. Keep running, young lady. Settle in and send to number. Send it on to homebound. We bring a barrel down, so 14 plus 5, 1991. 19 and 9-1 is what it's going to be for Miss Briley Anderson. I want to say thank you to the good friends at Healthy Coat, Crystal Proudfoot with Healthy Coat for being an award sponsor of the barrel racing. Thank you. Let's go down to Kelly Bang, Dickinson State University. Kelly Bang, the stage is yours, Miss Kelly. Come on. There we go. Roundabout number 2. Yes, we are. We're looking good so far, cowgirl. Can we make it number 3? Yes, we can. Send it home. Well, looking good. How about a 14-6-8? 14-6-8, just shy out of the number 1 spot unofficially. 14-6-8 for Kelly Bang. How about we are going to rake the arena. Thank you. Well, we rake it on down as we do so. Want to say thank you to the good friends at Wild to Mild Red Angus out of Wessington Springs, South Dakota. And Lynn Vokes, LT Ranch out of Isabel, South Dakota. They are award sponsors of the barrel racing event as well. Also, thank you to A-Bar K and Healthy Coats. A-Bar K Incorporated. We are the original trailer shop of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Sales, parts, rentals, and a full-service repair shop. Go check them out in Sioux Falls, South Dakota for all your trailer part needs. Healthy Coats, Crystal Proudfoot. Small business passionate about making animals a little more comfortable in their own skin by providing a supplement forfeited with vitamins and fatty acids. So for all your animal needs, check out Healthy Coat to keep them supplements good for your livestock. Well, settling in, settling down, that means Tessa Caspers, Black Hills State University is our cowgirl to go. All right, Tessa. You are on the docket. I see you coming up, cowgirl. Let's put it all to work right here. Come on. Running in round number 1. Yes, we are. Turning 2. Yes. Lightning fast is what we're looking like. How about number 3? Well, cowgirl, you are just out. Oh, my goodness. 14.57. 14.57. Way to split the hairs right there. Way to be fast. How about Arabelle Cook, South Dakota State University? That's where we're looking to go to right about now. Arabelle Cook, the stage is yours. Yes, there it is, number 2. Looking good. All right. Set to number 3, 4 low, and let's go. Come on. How about 14-6-2? 14-6-2 to end the night for Arabelle Cook, the South Dakota State University Cowgirl. Well, Sierra Steely's where we're going, Black Hills State University. Sierra Steely on the run. Yes, ma'am. The white painted up horse, round number 2. Yes, we are. Rounded out. How about a 14-5-5 Cowgirl way to be? 14-5-5. Well, sliding in. Ticey Fallon, Dickinson State University is where we're going to right now. Ticey, we are ready for you. All right, Ticey, make it happen. Round number 1, that's all right, Cowgirl, truck on to 2. There's number 2, round to number 3, and we're going to send it away just like that. Well, a down barrel. So 14 is going to turn into a 19-5-7. 19-5-7, not what we wanted to happen for Miss Ticey tonight. Good run for the Dickinson State University Cowgirl. How about we go down to Capri Kamek, Black Hills State University. Capri Kamek, let's make it happen, Cowgirl. Yeah, that's all right, Cowgirl. Make it around number 2. Yes, we do. Just like that. Turn into number 3. We're going to wrap around and send it away. Just like that. There we go. So 15-5. Going to be a 25-6, 20-5-6 for your Cowgirl. As we bring the curtain down on barrel racing action. Curtain down on a Saturday night for barrel racing action. Want to say thank you again to the good friends at Wild to Mild Red Angus out of Wessington, South Dakota, and Lynn Folks LT Ranch out of Isabel, South Dakota, for being Barrel Award sponsors. Our good friends making things happen. Well, as we set the stage, you got horses behind you, boys. We got horses coming on in, bringing the good friends at Kemna Auto of Fort Dodge and Muddy River Properties. Find those colors because it is just about bull riding action as we set the stage to rock and roll. Bull riding action on its way. Got some saddle bronc horses loaded as well because we got a couple reride opportunities we got to catch up on. Well, settling down, settling in. Well, going to the Shemmick Custom Transport Buck and Shoot. We get a cowboy set to go down inside in the saddle bronc riding, and let's ride, cowboy. Come on, come on. Well, Brayton Disher, Buena Vista Cowboy right there. So Brayton, our man, coming down early. Buena Vista Cowboy down. Unfortunately, no score. No score for the Cowboy. In the saddle bronc riding re-ride, but we are going to set things to go right about now. right about now because it's bull riding time on a Saturday night, folks. Bull riding time as we send that horse out the Muddy River Properties buck and shoot. We get ready to go down to bull riding with our first man up to go. It's going to be Dickinson State University. That's where we look for our first man. Carol McPherson's going to be the man up to go. All right, Cadler's where we look to for the first man to go. That is happening out of the Quality Flow Systems. Shoot number 6 as we settle down inside and try to get things happening right here. Cowboy, it's all you all the way. Slide up and let's ride a bucking bull. Come on. Oh, buddy. Not going to be there. Not going to be there like we want to be, folks. I want to take this time to bring 2 men to you right now. They are your bullfighters on a Saturday night, folks. It is Luke Moore and Brogan Brewer. They are the Cowboy Protection Team. The other half, we got our pickup men, but we got our bullfighters. They're working the floor right now. Working the floor as we go down to bull riding. Right here, Dylan Shadig is going to be our next man to go. Dylan Shadig right here, right now. Settling down, Schmeck, custom transfer buck and shoot. Is where we look to see the next ride. Bismarck State University Cowboy. Yeah, oh no. Oh no. Oil taming a good bull down, sending him on out the doors. We push him along the way. Here we go, bull. Send him on home. Muddy River Properties out gates. There you go. All right, out the doors we go to Nelson Family Farms Buck and Shoot for our next bull rider. We settle down inside, and Ashton Johnson. Ashton Johnson's going to be our man. Southeast Community College is where he calls school. So settle down inside, shoot number 4, the Nelson Family Farm Buck and Shoot. And a bull wanting to settle back a little bit for Ashton Johnson. So trying to get things just right. That bull is wanting to give him a little bit of a fit down inside there. He's wanting to lay down, be a little lazy. Be a little bit lazy right there. Well, he's going to say, guys, I'll take him anyways. Let's ride. Come on, Ashton. Whoa. Man, oh, man. Ashton Johnson coming down. No score for the Cowboy. No score for the young man. Well, we settle in, move down the line. Well, we got the list coming on in. We go down to our next Cowboy. That's going to be Keller Towig. Another Southeast Community College Cowboys. Smith Machinery Company. Bucking shoot number 3. Come on. Well, not going to be there, Keller. Not going to be there. Had some tough luck last night in the bull riding and kind of coming up at the same fate tonight. We had a couple of good close rides, but coming up on the same fate tonight as we go down the list. Our next man coming in as we get the lineup for you. So Harrison Roth, Mid-Plains Cowboy. Kemna Auto of Fort Dodge. That is shoot number 2 in the lineup. Watch him go to work. Let's ride. No chance. No chance. So Harrison Roth, Iowa State University Cowboy. Iowa State University. No score. No score. Send that bull on out the door to the good friends at Muddy River Properties. Joseph Willany Mid-Plains is where we're moving to right now. Skinner transfer buck and shoot number 1. Watching it all go down. Joseph Willany. All right, Mid-Plains Community College. Let's ride. No, man. Oh, no. Well, that bull is saying, hey, it's my time to go home. We sent him out to Muddy River Properties outgate, and Joseph, no score. No score. And it's all in the bull's favor so far tonight, trying to get the Cowboys on top. But the Bulls are taking the lead tonight as we slide up Schmeck. Oh, Schmeck Custom Transport, buck and shoots. Nolan Waters, where we go to now. Nolan Waters, Iowa Central Cowboys settling down in the Schmeck Custom Transport buck and shoot. We need a qualified ride, Cowboy. I know Iowa Central wants to see it happen too. We get tied in, get tied down. Trying to get ahead of the Bulls. The Bulls are winning right now, but we're going to get a Cowboy to stay on top right here. And Iowa Central man at that. That's what we hope for. Do it on the home turf. Let's settle in, settle down. Want to say thank you to the good friends at Whitetail Screen, Print and Cycle Sports for being a buckle and saddle sponsor of the bull riding as our Cowboy gets settled in. Thank you, Whitetail Screen and Print and Cycle Sports. All right, Schmeck Custom Transport, Cowboy, we got to make things happen right now. He says, I'm ready this time, guys. Oh, no. Man, oh, man, save yourself, Cowboy. Save yourself. So, once again, no score. Nolan Waters down early. Well, Quality Flow Systems, shoot gate number 6. Cashua Augustro. Mid-Plains Community College Cowboy. Cashua Augustro settling inside of the Quality Flow Systems buck and shoot. Tried to get it all done right here. Knows that he's got to get a qualified ride. Oh, no. Well, our hand's going to come right out of that bull rope. A lot of bull power underneath us for the Mid-Plains man. And no score for Cashua Augustro. Well, back inside Nelson Family Farms buck and shoot, Eli Hegas, where we're going to. Another Mid-Plains Community College man. Oh, he settled down inside, try to get a bull ride. Eli, you are the man. This is your shot. Goose eggs on the board right now. This is your chance to turn it all around. turn it all around as he settles down inside. I want to say thank you to Whitetail Screen Print and Cycle Sports. Whitetail provides quality printing and embroidery and professional promotional items, Hey, Cycle Sports, we have new and used bikes as well as provide repairs of all kinds. Thank you for being Bull Riding Award sponsors. All right, back down inside Nelson, Family Farms Buck and Shoot. Eli is the cowboy. He's getting tied down. Our bullfighter stepping up on the gate, working two jobs there, pulling the cowboy's bull ropes, cinching them down tight so they have the chance to get it done. Let's go right here. Eli, you are the man. Got to make it happen in the big pen, cowboy. That's where we got to be. That shoot box is not where it's at. It's outside. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Well, Muddy River Properties is going to take another one of the bulls. That brings another cowboy down. Good try, Mr. Eli. Good try. Well, we got to get it done. 4 more opportunities to do so. Trace Scarlarvey, Mid-Plains Cowboy, Mid-Plains Community College, settling down inside the Smith Machinery Company Buck and Shoot. Trying to make it happen right here. Want to say thank you to Chemna Auto of Fort Dodge and Muddy River Properties. They are bringing us the bull riding tonight. Don't forget to stick around afterwards for the costume flag race. After the last bull is bucked tonight, stick around for that. That's going to be a good old show. All the teams are going to go head-to-head, try to have the best costume. All right, let's slide and ride. How about it? Whoa, man. That could have got dirty real quick. Well, folks, how about a set of numbers coming this way? Set of numbers coming this way. We're going to tally them on up for you, partner. Pal, tally them on up for you, partner. How about we put them all together? How about 82 points? 82 points. Yes, sir. Trace, way to be there. 82 on top of the board right now. Well, we slide on in. Dom Santiago, Mitchell Technical College Cowboy. Chemna Auto of Fort Dodge is where we look to. Dom Santiago, 3 opportunities left to try to make it happen. This man's one of them. We've done it already. Can we do it again? I think we can. Let's go, Dom. Come on. Well, what a bull right there. Cowboy in a bind, your bullfighters. Right on in, Luke Moore, Brogan Brewer. Right there where they need to be to get things good for the Cowboy. He's up on his own 2 feet, walking himself out tonight. As we set up for our next man. Well, got to get the number for our next bull rider. Setting up in shoot 1. Setting up in shoot 1. Our next Cowboy, let's go, Danny Perdue. Mid-Plains man, let's make it happen. All right, Cowboy, come on. Whoa. Well, getting thrown right back into those steel chute gates does not feel too good. Well, does not feel good at all. We settle down to make things happen right here. That's it. Okay. Well, cancel on the list, folks. That brings the curtain down on the bull riding action there tonight. Bull riding action on down. And curtain down on rodeo action for 2024. Stick around, folks. Costume flag race is on its way as well. Costume flag race by all your teams. That'll be fun to watch. Folks, thank you for coming to kick with us here in Fort Dodge, Iowa for the Triton Stampede. We're going to bring the colors of the performance around to us, folks, as they come on in. That's Crimmins Welding and Fabrication and Prime Bath and Home Solutions. As they come on around tonight, folks, thank you one and all for being here with us. Always remember, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. God bless and good night. But stick around with us, folks, because we're going to have ourselves a costume flag race. Is that correct, Miss Bridget? Costume flag race. All righty. Let's see what we can do. All righty, so Udell and Reed are our judges tonight. So the way to win the contest is you got to be the fastest, but you also got to have the best costume. So 2 birds, 1 stone. Fast time, good costume, and that's how you're going to win the race tonight. We get set to go. Well, they're sliding on up, sliding on in. It is a flag race. Fastest time is going to win. Best costume as well. Udell and Reed, there are judges tonight. Thank you, gentlemen. All righty, we are ready up here whenever you're ready on the floor. So you let us know. We are ready upstairs whenever you're ready on the floor. Well, Cole with Iowa Central, he's up first. Come on, Cole, let's go, buddy. Oh, man, come on. There you go. Take one flag, take the other, send it on home. There we go. Twelve and 7 for Iowa Central. 12 and 7. Well, NSU's next to go. NSU. Come on, let's go. Make it around, make it around. Come on, come on. Send it on home, partner. Homebound, let's go. There we go. Time coming in 12 and 4 for NSU. 12 and 4. All right, UNL next to go. Come on, let's run. There you go, Spider-Man. Come on, come on. Deadpool, excuse me. There we go. Send it on about. Yes, yes, yes. Just like that. 11-3, 11-3. There you go. There you go. 11-3 on the board. All right, Mitchell Tech's ready to go. Mitchell Tech, let's see what you got. Yes. Hey, going bareback, make it around. There's one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Make it around just like that, and 10 flats. There you go. 10 flat, and they are excited. They are excited. So we need, yes, thank you. Need the flags back in the bucket so we can play. All righty. All right, Black Hill State University up to go right here. Black Hill, let's see what you got. Come on, Black Hill. Black Hill State University, here we go. Just like that, there you go, there you go. How about 8-3? 8-3. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. That's it. Okay. So, we got Black Hills State University with an 8-3, but it's got to be based on the costume as well. So, I think, I don't know, Princess Peach maybe? Black Hills State University, we got to know what was your costume? A wedding dress. Okay. Wedding dress. There you go. Well, we got ourselves a winner. How about North Dakota State University? The pig costume's going to win it all. Well, thank you to our teams for participating in the flag and costume race. There you go. Well, folks, that officially brings the curtain down tonight on our festivities here at the Triton Stampede 2024. We'll be right back here next year to do it again. Thank you, folks. Good night and God bless.